Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something that affects almost every school administrator, managing those tuition and fee payments.
That's right. Our goal here is to look at the benefits, the real practical benefits of integrating online payments right into your school management platform.
Because, let's be honest, doing it manually, it's stressful. Paper invoices, tracking who's paid, chasing late ones.
And then the reconciliation piece, trying to match everything up. It's time-consuming and, frankly, prone to mistakes.
So much room for error.
Exactly. And that's what digital solutions, integrated ones, aim to fix. Quick, secure processing, clear records, instantly available. It's about moving away from juggling, separate spreadsheets or billing software in your student records, bringing it all together.
Okay, so let's unpack the advantages we see when schools make this switch. There seem to be 5 key things that really stand out. First up, just basic convenience, right?
Absolutely. Parents can pay whenever, wherever, on their phone, late at night, doesn't matter. That removes a huge barrier.
And that convenience directly impacts the next big one, which is accuracy.
Yes. Automated reconciliation is the game changer here. The system matches the payment received to the specific student's invoice in their record. We've heard from schools that this cuts down their audit prep time massively, sometimes by like 90%. Because those manual entry errors, they just disappear.
Wow, 90%, that's huge. Which naturally leads to efficiency.
Definitely. Think of the hours saved. No more printing, stuffing envelopes, manually entering payment data. Administrators get that time back.
Okay, so convenience, accuracy, efficiency. What about security? That's always a concern with finances.
Crucial. Absolutely crucial. Any system has to use strong encryption. Protect that sensitive financial data. It's non-negotiable for building trust.
And the final piece you mentioned is transparency.
Right. Families can log in, see their invoices, check their payment history, get receipts instantly, giving them clarity and, peace of mind.
It sounds great, much smoother. But administrators might worry about, say, compliance or setting it all up. What specific features should they really be looking for in a system?
Good question. It's not just about having online payments, it's how it's implemented. We see 5 essential features. First, integrated invoicing. This means the billing has to talk directly to the student records in real time.
And payment options. People like flexibility.
Exactly. Which brings us to multiple payment gateways. You need support for popular services, maybe like Stripe, perhaps local bank options too. Give families choices they trust. And that's important globally too. Many platforms, including DreamClass, handle international payments. Our integration with Stripe, for instance, lets us process pretty much any currency Stripe supports. Great for schools with international students.
Okay. What about reminders? Chasing payments is a pain point.
Big time. So automated reminders are key. Gentle nudges for upcoming payments, clear alerts for overdue ones. That really helps reduce late payments without staff intervention.
And people live on their phones now.
They do. So mobile compatibility is essential. Paying tuition should be as easy as ordering pizza on your phone. Simple, intuitive interface.
Right. And wrapping back to security.
Yes, the final must-have. Robust compliance and security. This means encrypted transactions, clear privacy policies, meeting standards like PCI DSS if applicable. It protects everyone.
When we talk to administrators who've made this switch, what do they highlight?
Often it's the unification. Bringing things together that used to live in like 5 different spreadsheets and maybe a separate billing app, having everything from applications and class lists to grades and payments all in one place, it just removes so much friction.
So it's also about the staff experience, not just the parents.
Absolutely. The platform needs to be usable. Staff shouldn't need, extensive financial training just to send an invoice or check a payment status. Having a secure, easy option like the Stripe integration we offer right alongside all the other student management tools, that's what really drives adoption and makes life easier for the school team.
So if a school is still doing things the old way, maybe with manual processes or systems that don't talk to each other, what's the bottom line?
Well, the takeaway is that the best systems really deliver on 3 fronts: solid security, real convenience for families, and measurable efficiency gains for your staff. Integrated payments are central to that.
It really shifts financial management from being a burden to a much smoother operation. So the final thought for you listening is, given the benefits for both families and your school's workflow, how quickly can you move from seeing integrated payments as just a nice-to-have convenience to recognizing them as an operational necessity? Thank you for tuning in to The Deep Dive.